We simply have to focus on this man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're playing with an advanced midfield player here who will have licence to roam and find space wherever he can. But to work, he has to be their most creative player in what really is a 4-4-2.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the match is underway. On the ball, Roman. Could be! And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Now sending it in. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Teammate available. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And while the finish might not be the cleanest of strikes, it's still good enough to beat the keeper. What a lovely goal that is.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Juric. Oh, they have it again. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. That's a good-looking ball. And he's made the run. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Who can they pick out? And clears the danger. Stopped a certain goal. Struggling to get it away. Very timely interception. On the ball, Roman. Just the challenge that was required. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needs to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal. Well, a really good run. Timely
intervention. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Effective piece of pressing. Harrison. Claudiu Belu Yordake. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He's in behind. Oh, he saved it well. He's given us away. Dragovic. Roman. He might be able to profit from the wide position. They took care of the situation defensively. Passing it well. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. On the flag. Oh, big opportunity. Running through to the keeper. Rondianu. Harrison. It is a decent looking attack here. Genuine chance. And there it is. A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. He just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Dragovic. Paulison. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, from making an impact in the right way to doing so in the wrong fashion.
Well, that's just a moment of madness, which is a great shame because he's been playing so well.
Can he put it in? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. So the corner played into the box, and that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. On the ball, Roman. Harrison. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Peña. Matthias Olesen. Bakary Yatta. And a fine tackle. Belu Yotake. Just couldn't get it through. They'll be happy to have regained possession. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. They've given it away. Bondayanu. We're racing away here. Huge block. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it broke down, alas. On to Herrera. They've lost it. Olesen. Juric. Berger. Getting the ball forward. They saw the situation developing. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Sliding in field, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Yatta. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Peña. They know they need to stop him. Might lead to a chance. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, gifting away possession. Really good wide play. Giving it a try. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 55.
Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Chance for him on the flank. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And they deal with the threat this time. Real chance. It could be up for grabs. One terrific save after another. And they stopped them in their tracks. On to Herrera. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. He might be able to carve something out. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
referee blows the whistle, it is a free kick. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
So that will be all for the first half, and the home side know they've... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Struggling to keep the ball. That's useful play. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, fine stop. Cleared away. And it might be. And keeping it out. And they're making a change.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Now sending it in. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. So a throw in here. Transfer news concerning Borussia Dortmund. They've hit the target on this one, I think, Stuart.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money. We know he's talented, and on his day, he could be an excellent player.
And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. So making the substitution now. And take it away. Belu Yordake. He's in behind. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Demir exploiting the wide area. Beating his opponent with ease. Not messing around with that clearance. Now, let's see what they can do here. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say. Well, I think that picture tells you everything. He's not in agreement with the referee on that one.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Delivered into the box. And the goalkeeper taking charge. Quick thinking to win it back. Scope for them to produce something exciting. Cutting in from the flank. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And defensive play to be applauded. Yatta. Matthias Olesen. Well, good run and good ball control. And they could get one back here. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Can he get one back? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Trying to deliver it accurately. And never quite had the header on the target. Oh, great attacking play, and nothing comes of that attack. Now can they counter clinically? In with a chance! Oh, fine stop! Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is.
Well, it was a chance to get back into the game. But overall, he knows his team haven't been good enough at key moments. Well, his reaction says it all. It's just not been their day so far.
What can they do from here? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. No let-up on the pressing front. Harrison.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Takes the shot. Oh, did so well to deny him. "20 minutes to go in this one. They need to get tighter here. Looks more than decent. Oh, genuine chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper then. The pass deftly cut out. Real chance. And danger still. He succeeds in clearing it. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Yatta. Real chance, not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Real chance. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Playing it in. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of.
Well, he's so frustrated, isn't he? It's another wasted opportunity. Well, it was a chance for sure, but he knows his team need to do better here.
So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game, certainly when they haven't had the ball.
Off the crossbar and behind for a goal kick, Stuart.
Well, he's so unlucky here. Really nice technique. He hasn't blasted it, just tried to place it. Probably deserved a goal there.
On to Oradea. Keeper not concentrating. Comfortable in dealing with the ball played in. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Harrison. Ball with Bogdayanu. Trying to really get at the opposition here. That's a routine take. Yatta. Options in the centre. Just the challenge that was required. Can he finish this? Nicely saved. Who's going to get on the end of it? Half-hearted clearance. Could be. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Olesen. Herrera has it. Can he finish? Determined defending. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, that'll be a free kick. And that brings this game to an end, and I'll tell you what, exactly what the visitors needed, considering how poorly they've been playing away from home.
Well, what a surprise this is. They've been so poor away from home, but today they played with intelligence, they showed a lot of composure, and the football was brilliant at times. They just need to make sure this isn't a one-off.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks for speaking to us.
Okay, welcome. Well, that's all we have time for today. Thank you.
Cameras trained on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back 5. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front 2.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Baluta. way to win the ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's through here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And there's the delivery. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. No end product. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Can he create an angle? Must be. Keeping it out.
So close to getting that early goal there, but it's a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
You can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Who can they pick out? Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. A lot of space to attack. Goes a plan in the end. Opportunity it is. It has to be. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
He's driven in the corner. Not the most confident clearance. And the move breaks down. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Olsen. Well, that takes the win. He's in behind. And how about that for a save? He's in. The post gets in the way. Not to be.
Well, he can't believe his side haven't taken the lead there. That was a big chance.
Ben Shaib. Getting forward. Could cross it in here. Balutza must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, foul play, says the referee. Juric. Roman. Dragovic. Peña. Matthias Olesen. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Very good tackle. Good run, very much in control of the situation. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, it could be on for him here. he find the net? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And a lot to like about this attack. Firing it towards goal. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Heading is away. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Can they keep it out? And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Ronaldinho. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Chance to cross. Turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? A good-looking ball, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Peña. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Juric. Yatta. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Getting in there to intercept. Oradea. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Juric. Mattias Olesen. Them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And the keeper diving to thwart him. And deciding to go short with this one. To take the lead, blocking it. Good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And there's the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Taking it away. Mattias Olesen.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
How can they win back possession and create something else? Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Mathias Olesen. Plenty of support here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Ronaldinho. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress, but the danger averted for now. Good weight on that pass. Keep it. That's a good pass, and he's in. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, threat averted. Paluta. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Possibilities here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, I actually think he's worked really hard in the first half, and he's unlucky not to be on the score sheet. It was a really good effort that hit the woodwork, but he'll need to show similar energy in the second 45 minutes in what is a tight game.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great.
Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goal.
Who can they pick out? Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. It has to be, and the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure.
And he's in. Can he find the net? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
What?
Firing it towards goal. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Amin Ben-Shaib. An effective challenge. Promising looking ball. And offside it is. And the pass deftly cut out. And making the run to the inside. Really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Dragovic. Roman. Bakary Yatta. Herrera has it. He's taken on his opponent here. Defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Baluta. And he's in. Save, but still a chance. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Easy save. I must say, this looks promising. Good use of the ball. Oradea. Players waiting in the centre. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a hook in. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. He might yet finish. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
Well, I think they've played really well today, but unless they take one of these chances, it will count for nothing. Just look at those stats. They need to make the breakthrough and make it quickly.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Baluta. And danger averted. Well read. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Chance to take the lead. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Ball's gone. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Good piece of closing down. The referee felt he had to blow the whistle. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Promising sequence. Baluta. And on to Ben-Shaib. And a chance to whip it in here. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Still dangerous.
great save, I have to say.
He's driven in the corner and clearing it away. Ben Shaib. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, big chance! And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Rivaldinho. Dragos Nedelku. Rivaldinho. And did just enough defensively. 20 minutes to go. And very deftly cut out. Rivaldinho. Oh, that's splendid play. Will it be? Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Dragovic. On the ball, Roman. Bakary Yatta. Clean challenge. Nedelku. Baluta. Oh, he's blocked it! Could be threatening, but they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Well, he has the measure of his opponent, and the cross not quite accurate enough. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. On the offensive. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. On to Bustos. A bit of running room now on the wing. Options in the middle. He fancies it. Can they slot it home? Just the clearance that was needed. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Good weight on that pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And beating the defender. Who can he pick out? And making his move inside. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Opportunity. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Herrera. A real opening now. Oh, so near, off the post. And he clears the danger.
Well, that would probably have been the winner. It's so unlucky. Is there going to be a dramatic finish here? Let's hope so.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Paluta. Oradea. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, it came to nothing in the end. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And space to cross it. Excellent ball towards the front post. And a confident clearance. Oh, good-looking run. Berger. And they stopped them in their tracks. Oh, good vision. This looks promising. Buying his teammates a bit of time. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Juric. Olesen. Yatta. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yes, Derek, there was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at least. And it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
Can he find the net? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count. Firing it towards goal. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there.
And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Oh, big chance. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point. Who can he pick out? And making his move inside. Oh, could be an opportunity. Opportunity. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the the closing phase of this game. Well, buying his teammates a bit of time. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful.
Just a moment of your time. No further question. Thanks for your time.
This is a message for
The cameras are fixed to one man, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
enjoy the game.
And the match is underway. Grigori went in strongly, decisively. Bobok. Can be! Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
How did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
Possession given away, unfortunately. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, they dealt with the threat posed. Good ball over the top. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Not smooth in possession. Oh, he's lost possession. It's looking promising. Will the cross work out for them? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Herrera. And he's in. A very complicated catch for the keeper. Just cutting off the supply. to Bruno. And possession changing hands. Oradea. Can they create something from here? Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Giving the ball away. He's going forward well here. Oh, he looks threatening. Foiling his opponent completely. Not a great pass. Can he make it count? The save was a good one.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Losing possession. Grigori. Determined defending. Yatta. Must take the lead here. Timely intervention. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he take advantage? It's still alive. So now a corner. Played over. Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. And quick thinking to win it back. Their turn to have the ball. Might be a chance here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Grigori. And support available. Teammates to play it to. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Matthias Olesen. Sloppy in possession. Plenty of options. But quick thinking defensively. Using his strength to shield the ball. On to Bruno. Fruitful looking attack. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And the keeper flings himself at the ball.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
He's driven in the corner. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. It's a weighted pass. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, to to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. It did look on for them, but not to be. What can he do with it now? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it broke down, alas. Survived the attack. Will he play it in? And pull back. Well, the main conclusion is, made it far too easy for the keeper.
Well, I don't think you can believe it. That's such an easy save in the end.
Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Herrera. Olesen. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge.
This has been an excellent game so far. Both sides have been good going forward, and we've seen some outstanding displays from the attackers.
Ball's gone. What can they do from here? And a chance for the lead. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long. Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. He might be able to profit from the wide position. The delivery, he's got to clatter it away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And they kick off here. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Can he make it count?
Well, they won't get too many opportunities.
And teammates to play it to. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Fruitful looking attack. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And the keeper flings himself at the ball.
Well, this is a...
What can they do from here? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Chance to finish. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Pass. Now, who can he play it to? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Time to play it over. Far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Yatta. Possession changing hands. The attack looks promising. Yatta. And it might be. Oh, did so well to deny him. Clearance that was needed. Grigori. See a room in the wide area. Well, giving the ball away. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it petered out. Plenty of scope for them to attack. Yatta. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Dragovic. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. One terrific save after another. Good looking sequence. Oh, smart stop. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. They will now. Now make use of the substitutes bench. Who can he pick out? And dealt with it nicely. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Moving it forward. Big chance. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Well, he knows that was the chance to control things here. He can't believe it, can he?
This is Bruno. An effective challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, winning back possession. Fans want to see a shot, and the keeper more than equal to the task. And the substitution in the offing.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
It was the picture of concentration following the corner. Peña. Matthias Olesen giving the ball away. Challenge that was required.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
There's 20 minutes remaining now. Matthias Olesen. Yatta. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And a lot to like about this attack. Opportunity! That's run-of-the-mill as saves go. Great movement. A smart stop here. And cleared away. Yatta. Continues his run. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Looking all that comfortable on the ball. Roman. Yatta. Keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Pressing moves like this will keep confidence levels up.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Possibilities inside the box. Crossing towards the far post. Well, it looked like a dangerous ball, but fisted away by the keeper. 10 minutes to go then. Possession changing hands. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And unable to pick out a teammate. And that will be a throw. Under pressure. And a good take under duress there. And he did well to cut it out. Play it in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Opportunity! The goalkeeper will claim it. Getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Timely defending when it mattered. And teammates around him. This could square the game. But no! Oh, it's a penalty! How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
A personnel change then. Chance to even things up here. And there it is! Perfectly executed!
Well, here's the replay. He just strikes the ball down the middle. The goalkeeper gets out of the way. It's a really good penalty and no danger. But the goalkeeper's going to save that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Matthias Olesen. Dragovic. Possession lost, intercepted. Tension building, still level. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Dragovic. Radu Bobok. Good through ball. That's really good and effective physical play. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, Derek, it's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought as...
Some questions regarding the match? That's it. Thanks very much.